My name is Mikael Kennedy. I live in Los Angeles, California. Before that, I was basically on the road. Sometimes I was living in my car, literally on the road. Other times I was living out of a backpack. The majority of these textiles were woven by nomads. It's a part of nomadic culture. Being a traveler, that made so much sense to me, and that really meant something to me. There's something about textiles. It's one of the oldest art forms in the world. The first rug that I purchased, you could literally see the hand and knee marks from where someone had prayed for over a century. And so I'd be staring at the Navajo rugs and I was like, these look like mesas. I'd be staring at the Persian rugs and half the time they looked like the night sky to me. They were literally just weaving representations of their existence. The reason I always hesitate when people ask me what I do is because I am a commercial and fashion photographer. I deal antique rugs. I also design clothing sometimes. I do whatever I find interesting. The collectors' minds are really interesting to me because they all think the same. It's a communal language. Every time I go to the desert, I just go find this old guy named Lance with all this stuff in his house, another collector. He's become part of my family in a sense. If you drape yourself in a piece of cloth that is very finely made, you feel different. I grew up poor. I kind of had to build everything for myself. And so I don't care if you're sitting around a campfire eating a can of beans, like you can feel like a king. And like it's possible to carve out a little space for yourself where you feel whole and full and safe. There's a whole world beneath everything we look at. I don't know at what point I realized this, but to detach yourself and allow yourself to be a little soft on the focus allows you to see things truer to me. I mean, it's honestly the reason that I get stoned. It just shifts the way you look at things, which allows you to be more free. To me, just an elevated way of seeing the world.